mark of this round. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Hearns is sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Robinson's combination punching is working well here. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
It's all right, just keep moving.
And round 5 comes to an end. Robinson's well-conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Good strong combo. Hearns is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. How about that left hand? He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Robinson. Robinson's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
How about that? Another right hand.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Hearns is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Keep that head moving.
Well done three-punch series of punches there by Tommy Hearns. And round 6 comes to an end. Hearns is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Sugar Ray Robinson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches.
Tommy Hearns is clearly affected by that. He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes two to tango, though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He shouldn't be. He's going to be sorry later when he recovers and he gets after him.
He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no...
Oh, and there you go. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
5, 6.
Hearns rising to his feet after that knockdown.
You know, he's always been good at dishing it out. That's the first thing you think about, and the first thing the opponent thinks about is, this has been a big puncher. Now let's see how he acts when he's on the receiving end. We're going to find out.
Good way to protect the midsection. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. 3 minutes gone by in this round. So 7 rounds have passed us by, and this is a completely one-sided fight. Robinson's been scoring knockdowns consistently. He's dominating this.
The only thing he could do now is close the curtain with a knockout.
Hearns is out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But
that's a big right hand. Hearns is big shot there. Picture perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with 2. Why hit him with 1?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tommy Hearns is now getting back up off the canvas.
Need to keep that head moving.
Right back to the work up top. Hearns' punch is far off the target. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Hearns has got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But, Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Off the target by Tommy Hearns. Robinson's been as accurate as I've ever seen him, and that's why he's in control tonight.
And I don't know if his vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
Nice combination. Tommy Hearns is banged by a left hand. Strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Robinson. And yet another big shot comes in. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying,
2,
falling like a sack of potatoes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Sugar Ray Robinson bombs away.